You know it. It's the day of the week we all wait for. Friday. A whole weekend just waiting for us to fill it with fun.
Exactly. And Gray Curtis with 94.9 MIXfm joins us with a little Pasa to help us plan the weekend.
It's Friday the 13th. Is that tripping anybody out?
I didn't even know that until you just said it.
Blammo.
This is the second Friday the 13th we've had this year, and the other one landed on my birthday.
That's right.
So I'm just going to call it all good Friday the 13th from here on out.
I think I heard there's only 3 this entire year, and we've had 2 in 2 months.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
The other one's not coming up till November.
Yeah,
But
we're going to make it a good thing.
Absolutely.
I hope so, because Friday the 13th scares people, freaks people out. They do weird things. Fortunately, we don't have a full moon, so we're not going to worry about that. But it is going to be a great weekend to be outside in Tucson. First of all, sunshine, 80-degree temperatures all weekend long. And it really is perfect because we have a lot of guests coming in from out of town for the 7th annual, 7 already they're doing, Tucson Festival of Books on the U of A Mall, both Saturday and Sunday. It's 9:30 to 5:30. Have either of you guys ventured down for one of these yet? Because if you haven't,
I have not.
This is going to have to be your first.
But Tina, you're going to be there, right?
I will be there Sunday.
You have to go.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, I'll look for you on Sunday because I'll be down there on Sunday too. It is massive, and you won't believe the number of people. The cool thing about the U of A Mall is it can handle it. Because when they say, last year we had 130,000 people who went to this thing, you go, all in Tucson, like at one place, that's got to be mayhem.
Yeah.
It isn't. Somehow the mall is big enough to handle it, and there's enough parking around the campus, which is free all weekend, by the way.
Oh, that's huge.
Right? Totally unusual on the U of A campus, too. So don't be scared. Don't be, timid about going down there. It is totally worth it for anybody. You can take kids down there because they have cartoon, like storybook characters that are all dressed up, that pose for pictures with the kids. There is music. There are food tents. And then there's all of the authors that adults want to meet. I mean, you've got people from funny guy Dave Barry, who's done, comics in newspapers, to Valerie Plame, a former CIA operative, to Dr. Peter Ree, trauma surgeon at UAMC. He has a book out. So and like that runs the gamut, Yeah. Fun stuff to serious stuff. It's really worthwhile and totally free to get into. So.
Very cool. We've had a bunch of the authors on our show this week, so.
I'm sure you have, yeah. Fascinating people telling good stories.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and by the way, that kicks off tonight with they're doing something new this year where they kick off the festival the night before, so tonight, and they brought in this band, the Rock Bottom Remainders. Have you heard of the Rock Bottom Remainders?
No, but they sound amazing.
Probably not by that name, right? You're like, who's that?
Yeah.
Well, it's made up of 8 New York Times best-selling authors.
That it made a band?
Yes.
Oh, I like that.
And usually these people are all off doing their own thing, so they come together for the Festival of Books, and they're going to sing classic rock songs for a night.
I love
That's
it.
awesome.
It's really kind of cool. Anyway, that's in the U of A Student Union Grand Ballroom tonight, $75 to get in.
And I know Tuesday we need to wear our green. Reminder to everybody, wear your green. But this weekend we're going to kick off St. Patty's.
Lest you be pinched by your co-workers.
Oh, no. There it is.
I know, it was about to come out, right?
That's bad.
Yeah, I can't wait. St. Patrick's Day is always a lot of fun, and we actually do a great job of it here in Tucson. There's a great Irish community that throws a big St. Patrick's Day party and festival, and the parade is Sunday morning at 11 o'clock. It's downtown. The route is slightly different this year, so if you've gone in years past, they've changed the route to accommodate the modern streetcar. So now it's starting at, I think it's 17th Street and Stone, and then kind of heads north and then jogs over to Armory Park, which is where the festival is.
Okay.
But that's a free parade, and people love dressing up, and the music is fantastic. And then once you're in the park, you've got the Irish dancers doing the traditional jigs and all that stuff. They have traditional Irish sports and food, and it's just a great time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Bust out the green beer.
Exactly. All that food and stuff goes till 5 o'clock in the park.
Oh, perfect.
I know.
So what do we have at the Fox this weekend?
Fox Theater is jamming, like always, one of the best venues in Tucson. Paula Poundstone, you remember the famous comedian? There she is.
Oh, there she is.
There
Yeah,
she
I know I
is.
remember.
She's
Remember
known
her?
for her suits.
She kind of is, right?
Yeah.
She's always had that kind of funky style about her. They say she's never been funnier, so she's live at the Fox Theater. That's tomorrow night, 7:30, and then the next night.
My
I know
favorite.
you're very excited about
I'm a
this.
huge fan. Audra McDonald,
Yes.
Broadway legend,
Yes.
also star of TV.
Yes, Dr. Naomi Bennett
Exactly.
on ABC's Private Practice. If you watch that
Great
show.
show.
I didn't realize she had already won 6 Tony Awards.
Oh, yeah.
2 Grammy Awards. She's released 5 solo albums. You want to talk about like a triple threat? This woman's got it.
She's a quadruple, if not more.
Maybe more, right? So she's Sunday night at the Fox. That's a 7 o'clock show. I think it'd be interesting to see what all she's going to do.
Yeah.
She can do it all. And
Oh,
how
yeah.
about racing? You guys like getting outside for some horse racing at all? Have you
We've been
to?
talking about it lately. It looks
Yeah.
fun.
It is so much fun. And-
Especially since they've redone the track and everything.
Absolutely. And people just like to go out there and kind of sit outside, or you can sit in the grandstands, which is shaded, get a table if you want. Quarter horse races at Rito Downs. They're doing that pretty much every weekend, Saturdays and Sundays, post time, 1 o'clock for that. What else? What else? How about second Saturday downtown? Oh my gosh, it's a busy
Yes.
weekend in Tucson.
Let's stay outside.
Love
Right?
Second
Yeah.
Saturday.
5 to 10 p.m., free event. Take the family. They're showing the movie The Nut Job on the big screen for the kids in the Kid Zone. Lots of live music on the MIXfm stage at Scott and Broadway. So what else do you need?
Yeah, we don't want to hear on Monday. Oh, there was nothing going on over
it
the
was so
weekend.
I was so bored. Right. Bored.
All the stuff
No
we
reason
just told
to be
you.
bored.
What's wrong with you
folks.
people? And by the way, go Cats. Bear down. We've got a
Yes.
fantastic basketball game tonight, 6 o'clock, taking on the Bruins.
Always going to let them know. Greg, we always love it when you come to sit with us.
I enjoy being with you.
Thank you so much. Make sure you also listen to the Morning Mix every weekday morning on 94.9 MIXfm, Tucson's at-work station. For more information, just head over to their website, MIXfm.com.
Also, we'll be glad to mention your event during our next K-Pasa segment. Just send us an email with all the information to kpasa@TucsonMorningBlend.com.